Tedro here for Teaching Tuesdays. I'm here at PGA National number 17, one of the most treacherous par 3s on the PGA Tour. You'll see it this week. We're going to talk a little bit of swing technique today. Be sure and swipe left to check out the rest of these videos. Maybe you'll learn something, or maybe you can teach me something. We're all in this together. Every week we see in the programs guys sucking the club in and lifting it, and then momentum takes it out this way. You pull in here and then lift it, and then as you swing, the club's going to continue to want to shift out, get out too early, and then cut across and hit slices, have contact issues. Also, the club will pass your hands when you send it out. A lot of bad stuff happens. Ideally, a great place to start is to have a good backswing. Here's a very simple way to get a good backswing. Get the club head moving, get some momentum. Quit trying to put it in positions throughout your swing. Swing the club into position. If I just get this club, this whole shaft and club moving, and then just relax, it actually goes to a nice spot at the top. Well, how do I do that? Well, I'm going to keep it in line with my left arm early. You've heard about the one-piece takeaway. Get some momentum though. Don't take it away slow like that. Get the thing moving, okay, moving, and then let it continue to the top, okay? If we do it with our wrists, like a lot of people are doing early, sucking the club and get it moving, then we're not really turning. So how do we turn our body? Well, in the backswing, as we're swinging the club back, we want to let this hip kind of go backwards like that, kind of goes in like that, okay? So as we're flinging the club back, we just want to let those hips rotate, and we also want to let our shoulders rotate. Now, when we let our shoulders rotate, we want to have some angle to our shoulders. Why? Because the ball's on the ground. Everything's going to be pointing down to that ball we're hitting, okay? So we're going to let our hips turn. It's going to have a little bit of angle. We're going to let our shoulders turn. It's going to have a little bit of angle. So as we're flinging the club like this, we're going to let the hip go backwards, let the shoulders create an angle, and just let the momentum of that club go where it wants to go at the top. That's how we're going to get to the top of the backswing. The downswing, what's going to happen? As we turn like this, well, we're going to actually have a little bit of lateral shift this way, a little bit. Notice I didn't change my tilt and tilt my body as I shifted laterally. You're just going to have everything's going to move a little left, and then this hip's going to go backwards and unwind like that. This hip's going to go backwards, okay? And now you're going to have a little bit different shoulder angle. So you're going to go that hip backwards, have a shoulder angle, a little shift into the left side, then this hip starts going backwards, and now you have the shoulder angle the other way. That is whenever you're going to actually get to that point when you're going to throw the ball in the baseball scenario. Not until then. So you're going to fling the club back, change directions, fling the club, okay? Sometimes we do this thing called early extension, where we move our hips like this and we have to throw the club early, okay? So make sure when you're turning that those hips, this hip goes back in the backswing, this hip goes back in the down. Okay, now that we've swung the club into a nice position at the top, what do? Do we get to the top and then throw the club head? No, but what do a lot of people do in golf? When they go to throw a baseball, you don't see them going like this, throw the ball and then chase it. You don't see them going. That's not how we throw a baseball. Can you imagine a pitcher going? But that's how a lot of people try to hit a golf ball. They go to the top and then right away they fire the club head and then chase it with their body. What we want to do is just like throwing a ball, we let our body start unwinding, get our arm in the right position naturally by relaxing it, and then throw the ball. It's no different in the golf swing. Swing it to the top, start turning your body, turn, then release the club. Don't swing it to the top and then throw the club head like that, or push the club head. Swing it to the top, turn your body. Swing it to the top, turn your body, then throw it the last minute. It'll definitely help you.